450 FX. not a fan of the 4-stroke. It's just too big and heavy, and every little rock you just bounce off, and I can't maintain any speed. The power is awesome, the traction is awesome, but everything else I just don't like. I also just rode the YZ 125X. That's a fun bike. As soon as I jumped on it, I was ripping it. It's so light. I thought my bike was light, a 252 stroke. It's just, you can just bounce around. It's smoother than I thought it would be. I've never ridden a 125, basically. So there's actually a decent amount of bottom, especially when I went on the single track over there. It's just super smooth, and it's just easy to go slow, and it's easy to go quick. That's how I would describe it. And the 2-strokes are just fun to ride. They're just so playful. You could just like hop around, especially in the corners. You can just pick wherever you want to go. The 4-stroke, I felt like it just kept pushing me into the berms or the rut. So that's one thing I'm just not used to. So I didn't like that feeling. I'm glad I got the 250 2-stroke, the 250X, which is right here. The 125 would be a great bike though too, especially as like a second bike, or any beginner too starting out, just because it's so nimble and just it's manageable, but it's still fast enough. I mean, to go, I was clearing all the jumps I normally clear, even on a 450. So yeah, I just thought I'd put some thoughts down, and I'll make some more videos later. Rode the YZ 250FX, the off-road 4-stroke. That's an interesting bike. I actually like that bike. It's kind of like a hybrid. It's like a 252 stroke and a 450, so it has kind of that light feel to it. You can kind of float over stuff. The power band's really great. It's super smooth, and it just pulls all the way through, and you can over rev it. So it's more 2-stroke in that sense as far as the power band. That was a fun bike. It was easy to ride, had plenty of power, pretty comfortable. So that would actually be my number 2 pick. So YZ 250 2-stroke, and then the YZF 250, and then the 125. So. my 250X. Did a lap and a half. Man, the 252 stroke, that is the bike. The 125 is great, but especially at the high altitude, it's just a little bit lacking in power. But I mean, I would get that bike as the second bike. So I'm up at Leadville. Riding in Leadville, so we're at about 10,000 feet. But I mean, it's an all-around bike. The 252 stroke, 100%. Second bike would be 125, and then the third bike would be the 450. So